to COVID concerns. They are on the rise once again across the Commonwealth. 3 Hampton Roads cities are now listed as high transmission areas by the CDC. That includes Hampton, Newport News, and Portsmouth. And now those concerns are leading to action. Let's go live now to Casey Baylor.
All right, so Casey, what can you tell us about the new COVID mandates in Portsmouth?
Well, Dan, Ashley, mask wearing will be required inside federal facilities at Norfolk Naval Shipyard. Officials say a social distancing mandate is also in effect, but there are some exceptions to this rule. Shipyard officials say employees don't have to wear a mask if they are alone in their own workspace. Masks don't need to be required for personnel who work in buildings in high bay areas with open air and ventilation. The social distancing mandate could be waived if masks are worn. Now, the rise in COVID-19 cases also has one Newport News pediatrician concerned. Dr. Elizabeth Broderick says her clinic is seeing more children testing positive for the virus, and it has her considering changing masking policies in her office.
So we did recently go mask optional, and those of us that have immunocompromised friends and family have been continuing to mask. With the transmission level going back up, we may have to reassess that policy and go back to universal masking.
And back at the shipyard, officials say employees who don't follow these new protocols could face some disciplinary actions, which include removal. We're live this morning. I'm Casey Baylor for 13 News Now.
Casey, thanks. You know, as cases ebb and flow, it's so important to keep an eye on hospitalizations, which give us an idea of how sick people are getting. Right now, you're looking at 990 people hospitalized with COVID across the state of Virginia. We are finally down below 1,000 for the first time in this new year, though still about double as many as we saw at the start of December. And Ashley, right now, about 14% of people sick enough to be in the ICU.